Hello everyone, I'm Jessica Blackbird. Welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. It will help me immensely. Please, please, please give me a like, share it if you care, and subscribe if you're not a subscriber. And also give me an emoji in the comment section, you guys. Thank you so much. All right, according to the Daily Mail, there's some backlash concerning Oprah. So here's the article. Backlash over Oprah Winfrey's cheek for saying she hopes Queen's death will help Harry and Meghan make peace with the firm after her interview with the Sussexes sent shockwaves through the monarchy. So you guys remember when Meghan and Harry did that interview at their home? They did the interview with Oprah, and there was so many salacious things that came out. Like when Meghan and Harry said that Harry's family was worried about the color of the child, and someone asked if the child was going to have a curly red afro, and just all sorts of things like that. So a lot came out in that interview. So, people are kind of upset with Oprah now because she said maybe the Queen's death is going to help the family come together. I kind of believe that she may think so, because sometimes in our own families, and I can attest to that, we can have problems between some of the family members. And then if something tragic happens and everyone comes together, they realize that the issue that was between them was so minuscule and so stupid and dumb. And why did we waste so much time being so angry with people that we should love and love unconditionally? So maybe that's what Oprah is looking at. But let's get to the article. Oprah Winfrey has been slammed for saying she hopes that burying the dead will help Prince Harry and Meghan Markle finally make peace with the royals, 1 year after the couple's explosive interview with the host appeared to contribute to the family's falling out. Yeah, that did contribute, but there was so much stuff before that, you guys. The pair's relationship with the royal family, particularly Prince William and his wife Kate Middleton, with whom Harry and Meghan were pictured on Saturday in the wake of Queen Elizabeth II's death, appeared to fracture after the Duke and Duchess of Sussex announced they were stepping away from their royal duties and relocating to the U.S. in early 2020. But Harry, 37, and Meghan, 41, who are now raising their 2 kids in a $14 million mansion in Los Angeles, California, later spoke out about their decision on Oprah's show. They made a series of bombshell accusations, including that an unnamed royal raised concerns and conversations about how dark Archie's skin would be before he was born, and that Kate once made Meghan cry over a flower girl dress before her wedding to Harry. And you guys, in the reports in the UK, that story was actually turned around, where they were reporting that Meghan made Kate cry, but Meghan says Kate made her cry. So it's a bunch of he said, she said, dumb stuff. The TV personality, 68, on Sunday spoke out about where Prince Harry and Prince William stand. And she said that she feels hopeful that the tragic loss of their grandmother could bring them back together. I mean, you guys, I could see where she would feel like, okay, they lost the only maternal figure since their mother passed away. They lost the only maternal figure that they had. And that should bring them together, because the things that's separating them now, they shouldn't hold water. My brothers and I, we can get into an argument in 5 minutes for one of my brothers, and like 5 to 10 minutes, we're back on good terms, because we both can let things go. And my other brother, it may take him a few days, a few weeks, but he comes around. And we never revisit those issues because we love one another. And I think those two brothers have gone through so many things together that Oprah may be right. This could bring them together. And I hate to say it, but I think that Meghan's race really, really played a big hand in everything. Back to the article, though. I think in all families, and this is Oprah, you know, my father passed recently this summer, and when all families come together for a common ceremony, the ritual of, you know, burying your dead, there's an opportunity for peacemaking, she told Extra, and hopefully there will be that. So you see, I was right. I hadn't even read the article yet, but in my own family, we had a beloved cousin die just recently, last year, and we all came together to bury him and show support to his parents. And a lot of us who hadn't spoken, including me, I hadn't spoken to several of them for years. I didn't even know their children. And we all grew up together, but I did not know their children. And those kids were already teenagers. And we had to just look at one another and be kind. And for myself, I can't speak for them, but for me, I had to just let all those feelings go. I will never trust them completely, but my heart somehow and in some way, the ice just melted and I could actually feel that I still love them. So hopefully those two brothers can mend whatever it is, you guys. Back to the article. Now commentators are questioning why Oprah has reinserted herself into the ongoing royal family saga, given her perceived role in widening the divide between the Duke and Duchess of Sussex and the rest of the firm. You can't blame that on Oprah. Oprah did the interview. She asked some questions, and it was up to Meghan and Harry to say all the things that they said that widened the divide. They could have not said all of those things. Her words drew staunch criticism on social media, with many users accusing her of exacerbating the existing tensions once the couple had pulled away from royal life. You guys, I'm not a fan of Oprah by any means, but we can't blame this stuff on her. Oprah talks about burying the dead and says she hopes it will help Prince Harry and Meghan make peace with the royals. She's priceless, isn't she? One user said. Never scrutinized a word Harry and Meghan said. She calls herself a serious talk show host. These people are pissed. Oprah forgets she started this. Maybe an apology would help with the peacemaking, another quipped. One user commented, Oprah, you had plenty of opportunities to ask real questions and dispute some of the things said, but you didn't. And trying to convince the public that this wasn't choreographed to the nth degree? Come on, sis. You can't fool us anymore. Some were plainly outraged. Hey, at Oprah, if you cared for that family, you wouldn't have given them a platform to badmouth the royal family. After your interview, the anger between them widened, so stop the BS talk. Oprah has a cheek when she provided that platform for Meghan to trash our queen and royal family and encouraged her, another comment read. Others simply poked fun at Oprah's perceived hypocrisy, posting memes and GIFs illustrating how the talk show host was now trying to U-turn out of the drama she soaked and bathed in last year. Well, you guys, they just go on and on and on to talk about all of the stuff that was said in the interview with Oprah. And you can find that anywhere online. So, you know, I don't trust Oprah at all because she's too like new agey and she has like really weird beliefs, in my opinion. I just don't trust her at all. And some people, if you look at them from where they were before to where they have gone, some people become better And some people let money rule them. And I think Oprah is ruled by money, and she does not care if she caused an issue, between a widening issue, because there was already an issue. But like one of the one of the people wrote that she had a duty. She calls herself a journalist, to try to find the truth and not just interview Harry and Meghan, but also try to get the royal family side before she put that out there, because some of that stuff could have been false, but you never know. I believe that it's true. I believe that, some of the royal family had an issue with Meghan and her race and what the child might look like. But anyway, you guys, it's just a bunch of mess and hoopla coming from the royal family, even after the queen has died. She isn't even buried yet. And there's more and more and more caca just spreading everywhere, making a stink of this all. I sincerely wish that they can repair their relationship, especially the brothers, because guess what? Meghan doesn't have to love William. Meghan doesn't have to be cool with William, but Harry does. Their blood. They don't have any other siblings. And their father is up in age. He's in his 70s. And if you guys see my video that I posted yesterday, it was yesterday, I think he has a health issue because of those swollen fingers and sometimes ankles and feet. It may be a heart issue, maybe a renal issue, kidney issue. Who knows? But I think they should really repair their relationship. And like I said, the wives don't have to be in that relationship with those brothers. What matters is the two of them knowing that the other will always be there, because husbands and wives come and go. Your siblings and parents and your children are always going to love you, even if it gets difficult sometimes. All right, you guys, let me know what you think about this. I'm on their side. Oprah just needs to shut her mouth.